The Oscars are finally here. The 96 Academy Awards are tonight.
We're taking a live look at the Dolby Theater in Los Angeles. All the action starts at 7 o'clock, less than 10 hours from now.
We've been talking all sorts of questions. What will they wear?
Right.
What kind of exciting things will happen? But the big question, of course, is who will come home with Oscar gold tonight? And we're so lucky to have someone like Sandy Kenyon to bring us his expertise. Sandy, this is your 37th Oscars. You know more about this than anyone in this building. So what are the predictions, Sandy?
I'll get to it in a moment, but Danny, Michelle, and Pedro, it is great to see you, and hello, good morning from Oscar's red carpet. You know, the results are in. The votes have been counted, known only to a very few, but I am going to make a few predictions based on what's happened along the road to the gold up to this point. And I believe that past will truly be prologue when it comes to the category of Best Picture.
It's a clean sweep.
20 years have passed since a big movie dominated here, when The Lord of the Rings: Return of the King won a total of 11 Oscars, including the top prize. Now another blockbuster is poised to take home a lot of trophies again.
We destroy the world. Chances are near zero.
Oppenheimer is the prohibitive favorite to be named Best Picture, and the movie's director, Christopher Nolan, almost sure to claim his first Oscar. Ditto Robert Downey Jr. for Best Supporting Actor.
He should be thanking me.
Why now? Why do things seem to be going my way?
Hollywood loves a comeback story, and the star, clean and sober for more than 15 years, has helped his chances by his humble and humorous acceptance speeches at previous award shows.
Thank you, Mary.
You're welcome. The same shows where Davine Randolph has won repeatedly for her supporting part helping the holdovers. Students forced to spend winter break at a boarding school.
This is the last place that my baby and I were together.
She has been almost unbeatable this season, but two female performers in lead roles have each earned recognition. Emma Stone was a winner at the British Academy Awards for Poor Things, honored for her turn as a woman brought back to life with the brain of her unborn child. And she used the occasion to thank her mom.
And she's always made me believe this kind of crazy idea that I could do something like this, and I'm beyond grateful. Without her, none of this exists.
She would be very likely to win a second Academy Award if not for Lily Gladstone, who made history as the first Native American female ever to be nominated for a lead performance.
Anik, you're here.
Right here.
Those would be my predictions. Now it's time to bring in another voice, another perspective, and that would be Joelle Gargiulo, Eyewitness News. And what do you think?
Okay, so I agree with Sandy Kenyon. I will just say that. But I just want to point out the Best Actress category. I think this is so exciting because it kind of could go one or two, maybe three ways. We know Lily Gladstone, she's got the edge going into tonight. We know
so,
that.
yes.
However, Emma Stone, it was hers to lose prior to the SAG Awards.
Absolutely, because it's a very, very complex performance in a very intellectually demanding, but also very fun movie.
Are you ready for the butt? So what if they cancel one another out and Sandra Hüller gets in there? She was incredible in Anatomy of a Fall. She was also in The Zone of Interest. I don't know if there's an upset. Maybe. I don't know.
I don't know.
Whoever wins, the speech is going to be incredible.
Yes, absolutely. And I think the Academy will not miss the chance to make history.
Yeah. You know, Michelle had told me about something before we came out here.
That's right.
She told me you would be wearing this jacket.
Yeah, that's right.
What's going on with this jacket?
This is a jacket that was made available to those who attended the 75th annual Oscars. 96 now, so more than 21 years ago, and this is it. And I pack it in my bag every year because Michelle likes to see it. All the way back to when trivia.
Yeah.
Michelle and I used to do this show together, but now Joelle's here.
Oh, but I gotta tell you guys, Michelle, you know this, but being here with Sandy, it's like the biggest celebrity everywhere we go. Sandy Kenyon. It's awesome.
It's a little early in the morning for that.
We haven't slept, but we have had fun. We have no sleep.
He goes to all the restaurants there on Hollywood at Sunset. I know Sandy.
Yeah.
You go right in.
Here's your table.
Yeah, Sandy, right over here at Musso and Frank's.
No.
Oh, I
it.
I'm gonna use that.
You guys are doing a great job out there. Are you the only ones out there? It looks like you got the whole red carpet to yourselves. I mean, it is early.
Yeah.
6 a.m.
Yeah, a couple,
Yeah, 6 a.m.
a couple of the foreign broadcasters.
Yeah. But he doesn't sleep. Sandy's a machine. I have a newfound respect for Sandy Kenyon after being with him this week. It's unbelievable, and you've just been the best. So thank you, the best mentor anybody could ask for.
Oh, look at that.
So lucky to have him.
And this team here is going to be here all day in through the results in the afternoon. I know you're going to give the viewers what to expect. It's an interesting, varied evening ahead.
I know, it's going to be, well, we appreciate you so much, both of you, especially you, Sandy, after all these years. And thank you for wearing your very cool leather jacket, because you look like you are styling. Nobody else can bring it like that. Look at him. He's got a lot.
Thank you. It's one of my pride and joys, I have to say.
Good. All right. Well, we'll check back with you in a little bit. Sandy's going to be back later this hour with more on the Oscars tonight. Just leave it on Channel 7. Our Oscar coverage begins at 1, kicks into high gear at 4 with On the Red Carpet at the Oscars. That's followed by an early edition of World News Tonight, 4:30. Back on the red carpet at 5 o'clock. The 96th Annual Academy Awards starts 1 hour earlier than usual at 7 o'clock.
It doesn't end there, though. You know, after the show, we got more going on. We have a special episode of Abbott Elementary School, followed by Eyewitness News. Then tomorrow morning at 9, be sure to watch Live with Kelly and Mark's After Oscar show, live from Hollywood. We said it, they never sleep.
They don't sleep.
They're hard working.
None of these people sleep. It's good, though. We appreciate you. Coming up next on the Eyewitness News, calls for change after a controversial situation and a bad call cost a boys basketball team a trip to the championship.
It wasn't even close. And we're learning more about that deadly National Guard helicopter crash at the southern border. One of the crew members that was killed is a New York State trooper.